We're beautiful.
Cancer, welcome back to Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly general message for August the 15th through the 21st. All right, Angels, we're looking for some joy here. We're starting with career, yes, and then we're going to do a separate reading for finances and a separate reading for love. So hang in there for all three, okay? All right, so Angels, career for lovely Cancer. Thank you, and thank you. There we go. Angels, we're looking for some joy for lovely Cancer. Now, this career could be for you who are entrepreneurs or for you who are working a 9-to-5 traditional job. Now, when we look in the middle of the week, we have the 7 of clubs here and the 5 of clubs. So I feel like there will be some changes this week, maybe in communication, and I feel like there's something about that kind of rubs you the wrong way. Maybe you miss a type of communication, a form of communication, or maybe you miss a text or an email or something of that nature or phone call, and boy, you are really upset about that. But I am asking you with the 7 of clubs to let that go, okay? All right, now, and you're like, that's easier said than done. That was important. That was an important message and things of that nature. Okay. Breathe and let it go, okay? So now, when we look in the recent past when it comes to your career, the 9 of spades with the 4 of hearts, I feel like, Cancer, some of you have let go of work. Maybe you let go of work for a family, or maybe you let go of work because you just needed to feel good. Maybe there was parts of your work that you had to let go of because maybe you were overworking, all right? Now, that was in the recent past. Now, in the middle of the week, we have the 10 of spades and the 2 of spades. So in the middle of the week, I see you working nonstop, but you're not working nonstop alone. I feel like there is a partner that you will be working with. For some of you, you will be working with a partner at your 9-to-5, or maybe you are partnering up with another community of sorts. If you're an entrepreneur, I see a partnership coming in that's actually going to create more abundance, more work for you. And if it's more work, it's more, yes, you know what I'm saying, okay? All right, so now let's take a peek at the end of the week. We have the 4 of diamonds and the Jack of hearts. So at the end of the week, I see, financially speaking, at you're in your career, you are feeling like you are very valued. You're feeling like all of this work that you put in, yeah, the sacrifice that you made is paying off at the end of the week. Your bonus here is the 8 of spades and the 8 of spades and the ace of clubs. So I feel like you have all the power to keep things going this week, and that missed opportunity, that missed conversation, I feel like it does come back around again, and you're actually a little bit happy that you missed that first line of communication, because then you would have had to start that project earlier, if that makes sense. But I see at the end of the week it all works out. So be kind of grateful that you missed that text, that email, that phone call, because it would have started your work week a little bit sooner, okay? All right, but it's still an amazing week for you when it comes to your career. Now, let's take a peek into your finance, segue right into your finances. Angels, Cancer, what are Cancers? Let's take a peek at your finances this week. Thank you and thank you. There we go. Okay, so major theme for you this week in your finances. Financial security is yours this week, and I see this week you're saying, yes, I feel good, I feel safe, there's money in the bank. In the recent past, I feel like there were some changes in your finances, which made you welcome, yes, you welcomed this security in finances. In the middle of the week, you may be feeling a little bit uncertain, and there might be a bit of fear-based mentality when it comes to your finances, but let it go, because you are actually living in fear for no reason. The 4 of diamonds is saying this week you are safe and you are secure. By the end of the week, the 9 of diamonds, it is saying that whatever you need this week to spend money on, it will be there. So there will be some money going out this week. Jack of Diamonds is your bonus. So there are creative ways for you to bring more money in. Either way, whether money is going out or whether you are sitting in fear, you're still okay. So for some of you, you have this weird sense of worrying about money when you are actually okay. All right? Okay, so let's take a peek into your love. Yes, yes, yes. Angels, we're looking for high vibrations. Yes, we are. For Cancer's love. Come on, angels. What is going on here? Thank you and thank you. What is the love energy around Cancer this week? For some of you, there are going to be changes in your love life this week or in love in general. Now, if you are in a relationship, there's going to be changes within the relationship. If you are not in a relationship, there will be changes where you will be in a relationship. Now, not to say that you guys who are in a relationship will be ending a relationship. For some, yes, you will. Or for some, there's just some changes. Let's do a bonus. Let's do a bonus. What are the changes for those that are in a relationship? Angels, high vibrations here. What are the changes? Okay, there we go. All right, Three of Hearts. The changes are you are now worried about love for some apparent reason. For some of you, there might be a third-party situation, and maybe that's what you are worried about. Now, that does not mean that they are cheating. They might have their energies conflicted, like they might have work and you, kids and you, something of that nature. And for some, yes, there's a third-party situation. No, but check before you go crazy, okay? All right, no, because it might just be they're working a lot, or they might just be spending time with their in-laws or something, or your in-laws or something of that nature. Now, let's look in the recent past here. The Queen of Hearts, for some of you, I feel like there was maybe a marriage, or maybe somebody had a baby or something like that, but love was really wholesome. I hear the word wholesome in the recent past. A lot of sexual energy. Things were good, okay, in the recent past. Now, when we look in the middle of the week, we have the Six of Hearts, so that is representing some love karma here. For some, I feel like some of you Cancers, I'm just going to throw this out here. I feel like maybe it's you that has that third party situation, okay? Maybe it's you, or maybe it's them, okay? But for those of you who are in a committed relationship, but I feel like there's some love karma due here this week. There's some karma coming to whomever this is with the third party situation. If it is them, then it is they're going to get some karma in the middle of the week, okay? If it's you, you're going to get some karma in the middle of the week. For those of you that are single, this energy that is coming towards you, I feel like you have multiple opportunities here. Yes, multiple suitors wanting to date you, if you will. Suitors, sudettes, whatever that is. And in the middle of the week, I feel like this is a love karmic situation for you. By the end of the week, I feel with the Two of Hearts, there is a love affair going on by the end of the week. So if you are single, expect that. If you are in a relationship, yeah, for some of you, somebody might be entertaining someone new. Might be you, might be them. But be mindful of that, okay? This doesn't apply to everyone. Remember, this is a general message. Now, with this Ace of Hearts being a bonus, yes, this would typically say a new baby is coming or something of that nature, if that is what you want, because this is bonus and this is positive. So if you want a new baby, yes, in this energy, not so certain if you want a baby to come through this energy, but okay. Now, for those of you who just met their soulmate, right? Yeah, I'm going to say, if you want a baby to come through this quickly, then that is up to you. Now, for some, you may just decide to focus on yourself this week, and that is a positive. A lot of interesting things, a lot of different pieces going on this week. So pay attention. If you feel like your partner is splitting their energy with you, be sure if it's not, they're splitting it with maybe a child from a previous relationship, or maybe their parents need them, or maybe a friend needs them, before you jump to conclusions, okay? And if it is a friend or it's a family member or something of that nature, take the time out and focus on you while they're doing them, okay? All right, so I'm going to leave that there. I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.